Hey everyone, welcome back to part 2 of Krem Quay, the world that's handing us our asses left and right. With me here, as always, is Casao.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
So, as you saw in the part 1 of Krem Quay, we've got 3 more levels to go: Rattle Battle, Slime Climb, Goddamn Symantec, and Bramble Scramble.
They were definitely on a bit of a rhyming run right here.
I think most of the levels are like that. But anyway, Casao, if you will start us off with Rattle Battle.
Here we go!
Yep, here is where we introduce the first animal transformation barrel, where we get to be Rattly for the rest of the stage.
It does actually work exactly like an animal companion, as if we were riding on it, except I believe we will die if we get hit instead of... Oh my god, that's kind of amusing.
What's kind of amusing? The ultimate jumping power?
Yeah, but more the little tiny rattler that you'll see down in the left-hand corner now. It looked like it turned you into a little rattlesnake, that's why I was kind of laughing. Now, if I get hit, will it switch control to you?
Yep. That little icon down in the corner means that you do have the other Kong with you, and you just can't really show that if you've got the animal transformation thing going.
Now, is this stage doable without being rattly?
It is actually impossible to leave that room unless you've transformed. Believe me, I've tried.
Can Rattly jump on that thing and survive?
He can.
Wow. It looked like I had control that second time around. I didn't expect to, so that's kind of why I died.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh well, let's try that again. Now, unfortunately the volume is turned down, but this stage has some of the best music in all of Donkey Kong Country 2. I can't remember the name of the person in the thread, but posted a link to a website that has all the music from Donkey Kong Country 2 ripped directly from the cartridge, and I would heavily recommend going after this one.
Really? I need to take a look at that. I missed that somehow. Flare likes to collect video game music, and he's sort of gotten me into it. We trade video game soundtracks at LAN parties.
And just about everywhere else.
Now, are there any bonus stages in this level? And if there are, do we stay a little rattly?
Yep, I believe there's a bonus stage over here. Yep.
Once again, it becomes a bit of a jumping game, which is actually surprising considering this isn't a Mario game, and it seems to have more jumping than Mario ever did.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a cape, which makes me sad.
Once again, you have to do a perfectly timed jump in order to get one of the Kong letters. It appears that there's going to be a lot of that going on.
Huh, I've still got control. That's kind of weird.
I think it's simply because there's no visual thing to it, so it's just a little, it would be a little weird to swap control without swapping an image, which they've so far avoided.
Well, I think I remember playing this back on the SNES on a 2-player team mode, and it swapped okay. So maybe it's a problem with the ROM.
It is a distinct possibility that it is. Now, once again, there's an arrow of bananas. Appears to be a bonus stage. Yes, it is.
A Collect the Stars bonus stage.
Oh Oh joy. If it appears that my voice is a little lag compared to what's going on the screen, that is because we are using Vent, which has some lag built in. We attempted to use Skype, but it just wasn't playing well for us. It didn't want to record. It was taking up massive amounts of processor power. It just wasn't our game. That's our 30th Krem Quay token, which means we now have 2 worlds worth of lost worlds to unlock. We are going for 100% naturally, but there is a trick early in the game to collecting all 75. We do know about that, and we will be demoing it later in the thread. We just want to try and do this ourselves.
Yep. As with the item completion videos that I'll be doing, and probably Casao will be doing later on, we will be getting 102% legitimately, but we will demo that 75 Krem coin trick. And I really hate this jump.
I can see why.
Ha! I'm good at this.
I would like to point out once again that we do not pre-play these levels, so this is kind of just going on with natural talent would be the word, I guess.
Now you'd think they'd screw you over right here, but hidden DK barrel. So if you'll just go ahead and jump in there.
We do get to once again demo Dixie's amazing ending move. I love that so much about this game. We are once again presented with 2 paths. Why don't you show us, Flare?
Well, down here we've got Clubba's Kiosk, which will again take us to the Lost World, but that will take us to a different level than the Clubba's Kiosk in Crocodile Cauldron, or in any other world for that matter. Each Clubba's Kiosk will take you to a different level in the Lost World. I believe this one will take us to Black Ice Battle. But what we're interested in is going up to Slime Climb, perhaps one of the most infuriating levels in all of this damn game.
I'm just gonna have to say I'm glad we're starting with you then.
Yeah. Now, you can't see it, but this is one of those famous scrolling levels where it automatically scrolls. Now, it's not quite scrolling, but the water will continuously rise, and there is one of those super lockjaws in the water, and he will kill you instantaneously. So, yeah, this is great fun.
This is a very tricky level to do, as I'm sure you can see. There's a lot to do, a lot to take care of.
Thankfully, they do give us
Although it does appear there are some shortcuts.
Yep. Now, we're going to be skipping a few of the bonus levels because of these shortcuts, but it's worth it.
We will, of course, go back and complete them eventually after we've decided we hate ourselves a little bit more. Now, we are missing a lot of common letters at various points. They are not required for completion, so we are taking a bit of the easy path, but it's just to prevent the frustration of watching us jump off of an edge 3 times and not get anything.
Oh crap. Oh crap.
What's that about, Flare?
That's the fact that the water was getting a little too close for comfort. Damn it.
Luckily, those cannonballs do respawn, but we are a little short on time here. Missed it by 1.
Yep. However, what you see up there is an invincibility barrel.
That is our 3rd invincibility barrel of the game, for those of you keeping track. Yeah.
As you can see, there's no 1-up available on this one, which is one of the reasons why I hate this level.
We are going to go for the banana coin now, I guess. We're up to 7, which will immediately be spent saving, flying, and everything else this game requires.
Yep. However, we are now headed off to either Swanky's Bonus Bonanza for some, which we'll probably be going to save for some extra lives, or if we go up, I'm sorry, Bramble Scramble is the level in World 4. This is Bramble Blast, which is the first of the Bramble levels, which have, without a doubt, hands down, the best music in this game, and ranks up there in highest for best game music ever.
I'm just going to go ahead and save here so that we can do this without lots of frustration.
I agree. Bramble, geez, I already forgot the name.
Bramble Blast.
Thank you. Bramble Blast is not that difficult of a level, but it's sort of a barrel maze, if you will.
I hate barrels. Let's go ahead and do this.
Yeah. Again, tragically you won't be able to hear much of the game music with us. Thanks.
I didn't like you anyway.
Pretty much the whole level is like this, where you have barrels that will stop on one of 4 possible rotations, and you have to time a couple of specific blasts. But really, the level's not that hard, and it's a great chance to enjoy the music, which tragically most of our viewers can't do. So again, I recommend that you find that link provided in the thread and download this music.
Now go ahead and feel free to point out if I'm going the wrong way.
Well, that's okay. This level's really complicated and I'm not sure either. I think we're supposed to go in a southwest direction here. And there's a couple of glitches if you blast in the wrong direction where the brambles won't kill you on impact.
Just like, not like that, actually.
Precisely not like that. I think all of the barrels in this level will rotate clockwise if possible. Nope, I got proved wrong. There was one that just did counterclockwise.
This is obviously a timing trap rather than a direction trap for some of these.
And there's the occasional secret.
Now, are there any bonus levels in this stage?
There are some bonus levels. And the DK coin is actually pretty tough to get.
That's probably a bad thing for us right now.
Well, it's, if I remember correctly, it's just where you would least expect it. Again, I do apologize for the lack of commentary, but this requires some serious concentration.
We have hit the halfway point and restored our lives so that we can possibly not do this same part again.
Thankfully, there is a nice one-up that spawns right there, right after the halfway point, and if you're good with timing, you can get it every time. So, theoretically, you do have infinite lives, but it requires a bit of effort.
There was discussion in the thread about different ways to get infinite lives. I believe it was before the save point you're allowed to save in any stage or something similar like that.
Well, it's what we've been doing, really. Basically, is the second you beat a level, you go back to Kong College and save, and you can, even if you do get a game over, you just go back and load your save file and you start with 5 more lives.
Yes. I never was very good at things like that. I just don't have the patience to do it 7 times. There's the DK coin. It's just a question of getting it.
Yep, and we do not get it through the use of these barrels. We actually get Squawks for a short amount of time, and we use him.
Solely for the acquisition of the DK coin.
Yep, now if I can just remember my way out of here. That's not it.
We'll get there eventually.
Here we are. Okay, now we have a tricky jump.
Now you have to shoot out of this barrel and bounce off of the dragonfly at the proper time. It is mixing 2 timing, so we're going to be really quick.
Yeah, there's also a little trick that gets us to the DK coin, and you're gonna shit bricks when you see it.
I'm sure it involves shooting directly into, what appears to be a bottomless pit.
Here we have sort of a very small sub-level just to get to the DK coin.
Once again, Squawk's apparently spitting. We are in the 14th stage of the game. That would mean, since we have so far been perfect collecting perfect with the DK coins, I believe.
I believe so. But
it actually looks like Diddy Kong's wearing a little ponytail right here.
oh, he's just trying out to see how it makes him look.
He's one of those damn New Age hippies.
This reminds me so much of F-Zero, where if you touch the walls you take damage, except you die instantly.
And there we lost Squawks, but back to the barrels, I guess. the Diddy Kong rock out.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And Cudgel's Contest. This is the World Guardian. I'm going to run back and save just because of that level, and then we will grab ourselves World Boss.
Yeah, this is a slightly tougher world boss, but it's based more on the fact of, have you mastered the use of the dash button?
What's the dash button?
It's that one button that you've never been pressing.
Oh, that one. Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to dodge him for a while until a TNT barrel falls, then pick that up and fling that at him. Yes, he will stun you when he hits the ground, but if you're in the air, you're immune to that.
That didn't work out for me, did it?
Nope.
You do have to love the bosses that engineer their own downfall, much like the first one with the eggs, and this one with dropping TNT barrels randomly.
Yep. And if you haven't noticed, this is a slight recolor of Clubba from Clubba's Kiosk.
I'm sure there are only so many Kremlins that wield big, giant, spiky clubs. It does kind of remind me of the nail bat from Final Fantasy VII for Cloud.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
That's always seemed to me like the fun kind of weapon that I'd like to wield. He's doing a little celebration dance, you know, getting slightly harder after you've hit him once or twice.
I've actually hit him 4 times now, because he takes six hits to kill, and he starts doing the jumping after the 3rd hit. Turn the right way, Diddy!
He was on your military left.
Shit, damn crap it. Damn crap it.
It looks like it's up to me to save the day yet again.
No, it's not. There's a DK barrel as soon as you walk in. Way to take one for the team.
That was a club in the ass.
That was most definitely a club in the ass. That didn't feel too good.
We're gonna do this sometime, folks. God damn it.
He will track in on you when he... Damn.
Push-to-talk keys do make this a little harder, having to press 2 or 3 buttons at once instead of just 1, so that's why we are trying to avoid talking a lot more than just it's hard to talk and play at the same time.
Yeah, thankfully I put mine to a shoulder button, so it's not nearly as bad. But it's still bad. Run, Diddy, run, Diddy, run, Diddy!
Ooh, TNT. Why are there TNT barrels in the trees? Does that mean TNT actually does grow on trees?
Oh, I do hope so. That would be so exciting.
Just think of all the fun you could have if you could actually get TNT growing on trees.
Yeah, demolitions would save a fortune.
Hell, so would high school pranks.
Also true.
Now, do the TNT barrels disappear after a certain amount of time if you don't use them, or will they stay?
He'll actually jump on them and break them.
Yet they won't explode on him, I'm sure.
However, there he goes flying off into the distance. We get our 30-second Krem coin, and that wraps it up for World 3.
Alright guys, sorry we were a little out of it tonight. It's just been a difficult time. Hopefully we'll be doing better. Our next world, World 4, is Crazy Kremlin, and I'm not looking forward to this level as we do have 3 little buzzers flying around my head.
Oh, that's the best part of it.
I'm gonna guess that this is where we're gonna get our first roller coaster or minecart type of level in this game.
Yep, we get 2 minecart levels in this one, which are technically roller coasters, but they're still pretty damn fun.
Yep. It does appear to be something of an amusement park, so hopefully we'll have some good clown jokes is what I'm feeling. What about you?
I don't know about clown jokes, but I can think of you dying jokes. I never seem to run out of those.
I don't even need to make a joke about you dying anymore. It happens often enough.
Silence.
We're going to go ahead and end this video here before Flare and I get at each other's throats about this. We'll see you next time, alright guys?
Yep, see you around.